Hi, I'm Mark Kern, co-owner of Black River Produce in North Springfield, Vermont. We've partnered with Sodexo over the past 5 years. The focus from the very beginning was working with local farms. As we've grown, we've picked up more farmers. We currently work with over 120 farmers in the state of Vermont. We work with quite a few in New Hampshire and Massachusetts, and they continue to grow. When we finally put together a meeting with Sodexo, and a lot of students were there, a lot of the farmers, and they realized, the opportunity they had to work with us, they agreed that we would become one of their vendors. And I thought in the beginning they were just going to try and pay it lip service, buy some cabbage, maybe some apples. But I have to say, once we got all the managers of the different cafeterias involved, they got really proactive about seeing how much local stuff they could put on the plates. And of course that's a challenge, because when the students are in session is not when Vermont farms are always producing their peak harvest. So they worked on the dairy side, which is available year-round. They did a lot of menu switching over to butternut squash, parsnips, beets, root crops that we do have through the year. So we got a real effort from each and every of the individual cafeterias to do what they could to up their local purchases. For a growing segment of the student population, they're really concerned about where their food comes from. Oftentimes we'll have local, focused local dinners at the colleges. We'll bring in the farmers, we'll bring in the cheesemakers, and we see a real receptive audience with the students. They're really excited to see that. And I think that helps educate the ones that weren't that excited about buying local foods, and they gradually come over to that side as well. Sodexo has been very positive. I mean, this is something, like I said, that they've really cooperated with us on. We see great excitement with all the management team they have at the individual cafeterias. So they've really grasped the bull by the horns and have done what they've needed to do to bring in the local products.